Hi viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel L Creations. If you are watching my video first time, please subscribe my channel. If you like the video, please share among your friends. So today's class I am going to explain 10th standard second language English poem Quality of Mercy. This poem is written by William Shakespeare. It is a famous monologue from Act 4, Scene 1 of William Shakespeare's famous play, The Merchant of Venice. Out of 23 lines monologue, 14 lines are prescribed for study. In the scene 1, it is also known as trial scene. Portia is dressed as Balthazar, a young male lawyer, and speaks in the court of Venice to save Antonio. Antonio has borrowed 3,000 ducats money from Shylock, a merciless moneylender, but he is unable to repay loan amount. While taking loan, Antonio has signed a deed. If he is unable to pay loan amount within the time, Shylock can cut off a pound of flesh from his body. So Shylock files a case in the court of the Duke of Venice against Antonio as he tries to default the loan. Shylock demands that his terms of his bond be fulfilled. Portia delivers her famous plea on the quality of mercy. She requests, she appeals Shylock to show mercy to Antonio. She also warns Shylock that demanding strict, unyielding justice over mercy will ultimately lead to ruin. In this poem, we will know how Portia explains the quality of mercy, how she describes mercy, and how she tries to convince Shylock to save Antonio's life. All the things we will discuss in this poem. The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven. Upon the place beneath, it is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. The quality of mercy is never affected by anything. It has come down on earth from heaven like gentle rain. The rain is sent by God Himself. Mercy blesses both the giver and the taker. To the giver, mercy rewards him, fame and appreciation, while to the taker, it helps him from avoiding punishment and saves him. So Portia explains mercy is a gentle rain from heaven. The gentle rain falls upon the place beneath, which is sent by God. Portia requests Shylock, if you show mercy to Antonio, you will get name, fame, and appreciation. Mercy blesses you as well as Antonio. So he is the taker of mercy. It helps him from avoiding punishment and save his life. Let us look at the second stanza. "'Tis mightiest in the mightiest it becomes, the throned monarch better than his crown. His scepter shows the force of temporal power, the attribute to awe and majesty. Mercy is the most powerful thing in the world. It makes the king better than his crown or power. The king walks with his scepter to show his power over his subjects, which makes the people honor him. It instills fear and devotion in people. So, scepter shows the power of king. So, mercy is the most powerful than his scepter. The king's power, which creates fear in the people, but mercy, which makes the king better than his power. So, that is the power of mercy. Let's look at the third stanza. Wherein doth sit the dread and fear of kings, but mercy is above this sceptred sway. It is enthroned in the heart of kings. It is an attribute to God Himself. Wherein doth sit the dread and fear of kings, but mercy is above this sceptred sway. It is enthroned in the heart of kings. It is an attribute to God Himself. In this stanza, Portia explains the might or power of the king may fill fear in the hearts of people, yet his quality of mercy better than his scepter. If mercy is in him, because it is the quality of God Himself. If a king shows mercy, if he is merciful, he will be liked by his people and he will be treated as God. So Portia explains, so mercy is the mightiest power. The king and his power may fill fear in the hearts of people, but quality of mercy is better than his power, better than his scepter. If the king has mercy in him, he is honored, he is liked by his people. So, this is the quality of God Himself. Mercy is the quality of God Himself. If the king show mercy, he will be treated as God. Let us see last two lines of this poem. The earthly power doth then show likest gods when mercy seasons justice. And earthly power doth then show likest gods when mercy seasons justice. A king who seasons his justice with mercy, he becomes like God. Worldly power becomes divine power. When mercy brings to proper consistent justice, the earthly power of or king's power becomes like God. So, which means that when a king show mercy or consider mercy while taking the decisions or consistent justice, he will be treated as God. So, this is the power of mercy. When mercy is shown while delivering justice, the worldly power or earthly power becomes divine power. So, this is the power of mercy. In this way, she requests Shaila to show mercy. I hope you have understood the poem Quality of Mercy. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel L Creations. Thank you, friends. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.